Employee Training: How to Succeed in the Workforce by Kristen Witten. Welcome to Manager Training 101. The purpose of this training is to educate managers about the importance of understanding their employees' individual learning styles and needs to ensure they are working at their full potential. Constructivism is defined as both the theory of learning and the theory of knowing. For employee training, when managers give employee duties to perform, be sure to use scaffolding methods. Scaffolding will provide employees with enough support to solve problems, learn new information and techniques without feeling completely overwhelmed. Scaffolding essentially breaks up learning into chunks. Some examples of scaffolding are demonstrating how to do a task, talking things through to generate new ideas or to make sense of things. Using graphics to represent ideas may also be helpful to learning. Also, managers can utilize metacognition. Metacognition is the awareness and understanding of your own thought process. The manager will sit down with employees individually so that they can complete an analysis of strengths and weaknesses. Managers and employees will work together to develop and set goals, as well as strategies on how to improve employee weaknesses and way to utilize their strengths to work at their full potential. Managers will have employees engage in various realistic role-playing scenarios. One will act as a customer and the other will act as an employee. After the role-playing occurs, all employees will discuss what exactly happened, what should have been done, what was successful, and what wasn't successful. This will help improve confidence, give them new ideas, help them better deal with a wide variety of situations, and have a better understanding of proper policy and procedures. Behaviorism is defined as a theory that behavior can be explained in terms of conditioning and does not take into account a person's thoughts or feelings. For employee training, managers may find improvement in employee production, motivation, and overall performance if an incentive plan is implemented. Managers can offer monetary rewards for meeting sales goals, which will be motivating for employees. Repetition is important to remembering and recalling information. To ensure an employee remembers a client or other employee's name, they will practice writing down the name every time they interact with them until they remember it. During a conversation, it will help to repeat his or her name twice, once at the beginning of the conversation and then once again at the end. An example would be saying, "Hi, John, my name is Kristen. How can I help you today?" And at the very end of the conversation, to close the conversation, you would say, "It was a pleasure meeting you, John. Have a great day." Cognitivism is an emphasis on human intelligence as a special quality that enables a person to form hypotheses and grow intellectually. For employee training, a manager will need to ensure all employees are up to speed on the company's organizational culture and how they are expected to interact with each other and clients. By using assimilation, employees can absorb this new information and incorporate it with the experience and knowledge they already have. It will be important to have time set aside for asking and answering questions, so employees are clear on what's expected of them and to make sure everyone is on the same page. During training, employees will be able to discuss learning methods and what works best for them. Hearing other successes can be encouraging to others and push others to try new things and get out of their comfort zone. Humanism involves the study of a person as a whole. For employee training, managers need to let employees know that they are what influences the growth and development of the organization. It's important to let them know that the quality of work, experience, and success of the company depends on them. This would be a great opportunity to thank employees for choosing this organization to work for and that you value their hard work and commitment. This can be reassuring to employees, make them feel valued, and can also be motivating. It can push people to go the extra mile. Additional training information. In the workplace, we are surrounded by different personalities, various experience levels, and the way we learn isn't always the same. Here is some information that can help ensure every employee's unique way of learning is covered. Work in groups to solve an assigned problem. This will allow people to work together. It will require people to listen to one another. It will also be an opportunity to showcase leadership skills and ultimately come to a united resolution. It will be important to appeal to each person's way of learning. So throughout training, there will need to be visual aids, role-playing, open discussions on various topics, group activities, hands-on training, and some examples of hands-on training would be using a computer to complete mock transactions or learning how to fix a jammed printer or copy machine. An assessment to see how much information has been retained will be taken at the end of training.